Hiya, and welcome back to Dying Light 2. Today we're going to be getting our hands on a, I think, well, it's for sure a weapon, but I think it might be also a blueprint weapon, but maybe not. Maybe just a weapon. A collectible weapon to add, and this one is actually worth collecting because it has story merits and all that stuff. There is going to be light spoilers in here, but only for the very beginning, and just to tell you where our location is so you know when this is, when you can have access to even get this weapon, because it is very missable. So first things first, the weapon that we are going to be getting today is the weapon that we actually encountered in the game, which was a fabled brass knuckle duster kind of weapon that essentially is a knuckle duster, brass knuckles, with 3 blades, kind of like Wolverine. It was the former general of this base's. Now, the why, okay. Basically, you'll go through the story, things will happen with this, you won't see them again, you'll have given these cool items up. Unfortunate. Some story things kind of take place, and you'll eventually get to the central loop. You're gonna be bouncing around the central loop here and there, but eventually, the big corporate guy for the blue faction, the peacekeepers. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, me here in post and or in editing. I wanted to streamline this a little bit. So the reason why this weapon, this brass knuckle type weapon, is so rare is because it's very missable. Functionally, you will get to a part when you're in the central loop, and you'll meet this guy. When you get to this option, when you see this screen, tell him exactly what happened to Aitor. This will basically detonate a chain of a reaction that is going to send his troops to go get Aitor from the tunnel system, which is always going to be the case. Aitor is always going to fall in the tunnel system. Anywho, Aitor is going to be in the boat base for the peacekeepers, and that detonates the rest of the quest, and we'll do that live right now. But I just thought, whenever you get to this point in the story, tell him about Aitor, and also hopefully there's New Game Plus so that you can go back and get these unique weapons, especially at level 9. They are going to take you to this base over here. Now this base, I think something's going to happen in here which is going to make sense. We're going to see an old friend, enemy, it depends on what you did. And anyways, as soon as you see that old friend that I'll point out, that's when the quest is available to you, and you should go ahead and try to do it, because this is one of those quests where if you beat the game or you just get past far enough to where you make some choices and things get weird, then you can be shit out of luck for getting this item, unfortunately. Oh, we're here, baby. Okay, so when you arrive at this place, this ship, this giant-ass ship, this is where you're going to need to get into, and you won't be able to have access to it until you get to a certain point in the story. But again, one thing that is really present is whenever there is side quests, try to do them as soon as possible. Like, get to a point where you know nothing will change or choices will be alienating others, and then do all of them, because they will go away. It's actually quite frustrating. I lost out on so much experience because I just was like, oh, let me do some story.
Anyway, pick up some of our slack. We pay well.
Medic, hurry!
Fuck, that's Major Matt. Something's happened.
You wouldn't get this if you didn't tell the guy the truth.
Bleeding out.
Ah!
Take him to the infirmary. Summon the medics. We have to save him. Hang on, Aitor. We won't let you go. You hear me?
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. New side quest unlocked, Aitor. So you would not be able, again, I keep repeating, you would not be able to get this if you didn't, there's a point here where you have to tell the person the truth. If you didn't, they're planning on adding a New Game Plus, so you'll have to play through the whole bit, but you know, you probably are doing the Survivor run, and you'll eventually get there. It's fine. It's not great. But anyways, if you don't do that, then we're good. We're cooking. I apologize. I didn't do anything. I just feel bad. Open. Hi. Alright, we're trying to find Aitor. And we have to help Aitor. So you have to pick the course in which would heal him, which I believe is basically finding a witch doctor and giving him the medicine. There's no negative outcome to healing him. So yes, we should be okay. We'll see. We'll do this together.
No, Stephen. No filthy herb brother will decide my husband's fate. Is that why you got a medical degree? To go running to quacks for magic cures?
Listen, we don't have medicine. Herbs are our only chance.
My husband has fought for you for years. You must get medicine for him, not some herbs that might poison him. Time to go, kids.
How is he?
Aitor is strong, but he needs medicine, and that, unfortunately, we don't have. We did the best we could with what we have. After the chemical attack, some plants gained healing properties. They work like an antibiotic. But still, people here have strong opinions about healers, but you can hardly blame them. The folk healers give sound advice, but it can prove difficult to follow correctly. Misremember something, gather the wrong herb, or use the wrong dosage. And instead of medicine, you administer poison.
Where can I find this healer?
On COVID Island.
All right. Well, I feel like I'm going to be rushing through this, so I don't want to. So I'll be back when we're actually like clear and doing it. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. It's a brand new day. We're back trying to do this quest. Let's see if we can make a dent. That's convenient. I'll stop and get this real quick. Otherwise, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Also, side thing, this will totally kill you. You putting to the, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I feel like you're gonna get zapped in a bad way. Also, I'll say it, the survivor bases significantly more shit than like 80% of the force ones. Like it's pure steel built. It's like reinforced to high hell. Here we go. We made it, by the way. Hi.
It's an emergency. Somebody there?
Who's there?
Which doctor?
I have a man in dire need of a healer.
Shh, she's asleep.
From the Peacekeepers.
Then you've come to the wrong healer.
Haven't you all made her suffer enough?
What does it matter? Is a Peacekeeper's life of less value?
Listen, you arrogant little shit. Your people call healers like Margaret witches. People fear healers when they could be helping people. Then one wrong move and you Peacekeepers are quick to hang him.
Let him in, Gerard.
I'm just a messenger. A doctor sent me. His name's
Doctors shun folk healers these days. Using a folk remedy would harm his reputation.
It already has. He sent me to you against the wishes of the man's family.
Gerard?
Yes?
You said there was a man. He saved us from the renegades. Is this the man?
What's your name, boy?
Aiden.
So, you are the one who saved us.
Hey.
We owe you a great debt.
If something goes wrong, you'll be blamed again.
But if this goes well, perhaps it's a chance to help more people.
Blame again?
Blamed again? What do you mean?
The last Peacekeeper to ask me for help blamed me for his own incompetence. Gave his wounded soldiers the wrong herb, despite my clear instructions. And several died. Blamed it all on me. I'm only still alive because Jack Matt deigned to be merciful. Decided it was a tragic accident. He spared my life, but took my eyes.
Ah. That's just fucking brutal. Yeah, no, that makes more sense why you wouldn't help. That's a, what? Does it mean you'll help me?
You'll be looking for a flower called the recluse. It thrives in soil soaked in toxic sludge. You will be able to pick it up safely only at night. Only the small petals have the healing qualities.
Okay.
Beware of the big ones. They contain deadly poison.
Tiny
Small
good.
petals heal. Big one's poison. I'll remember.
So I think you do have the option to like give like poison him, so like he can't talk or say something bad. Turns out there's no negative to him, to us helping him. But yeah, I think there's an option to like kill Aitor or something like that, because you're like, oh my god, he's gonna tell people that I sided with survivors. But I don't think he does. Kind of like, all right, dude, I don't know what your angle is here. And I'm like, I'm just trying to not cause the whole world to fucking implode, actually. It's my only goal. Anyways, I was about to say, though, like, to me, that's one of my biggest pet peeves in these games, is when, like, you save a whole village and they're like, ye fucking trash. And I'm like, excuse me? What's your problem? I done nothing to you but help. Well, I'm trying to find it. Frankly, no dice at all. Feels bad. Oh. Okay, so we're just grabbing petals. It's gotten bad. It's gotten bad real fast. There's more petals over there. Quickly! Grab the fucking petals, man! Okay. Ah. Whew. Easy peasy. This is actually a very fast quest. I thought it'd be like, it'd take some time, drag a little bit, no? Okay, so it didn't give us the option to not collect all of it. So we have big petals and small petals. Big petals if we wanted to kill Aitor, which we don't. We don't want to kill Aitor. Aitor will give us the actual weapons, I believe, if you give it to him. Also, we'll kill the freaking woman who got her eyes ripped out just for helping us. Like, Let's not be the worst human ever, okay? Also, man, the Peacekeepers are just the worst. Just the absolute fucking worst. Aitor, my boy, who I kind of fucked over in a way. Aitor, here we go. Talk.
How's the patient?
He's starting to wake up. Thank you for your help. You can go.
Wait, what's going on here? You went to the witch, didn't you? To this Margaret.
I got herbs for her, from her.
She gave me herbs that might help him. She's not a witch.
There's no such thing as witches. That's superstition.
Superstition? Witchcraft is a crime.
Please, just calm down.
What's happening?
We're losing him. Hayden, give me those herbs.
I forbid it. Keep that witch's poison away from
I can
him.
give him an injection to stabilize him, but it won't last long.
Did you tell her who the medicine was for? She killed his men. She should have hanged for that, but Jack Mack had Aitor burn her eyes out instead.
What?
Did you tell her? She'll have given you poison, I guarantee it.
Hayden, give me the herbs, damn it.
Give Aitor the small petals. Radio lore information. Give Aitor the big petals. Refuse to. No. Give her little petals. Little petals heal. Little petals heal. Good. Right. Calm breath.
How is he?
It appears the medicine is as effective as I'd hoped.
You're a judgmental bitch.
He needs his rest. We should all leave him be.
I won't be far.
It looks like you had Margaret pegged. She didn't want to poison him after all.
Yes, seems that way.
And what'll happen to him now?
If all goes well, he should start to wake up soon. And then we'll find out who did this to him. All thanks to you.
Well, I didn't do anything. I was present to a man wrecking him. Brutally, might I add. And I might have wrecking potential as well in the same way, which I'm very excited to hopefully eventually get. Anyway, so now...
I wanted to officially thank you. Aitor's back on his feet. If it wasn't for you, he'd still be in a coma. Or worse.
I'm glad he's better.
Me too. Only he knows what happened in old Villador. And soon, thanks to you, I'll know as well. Over and out.
Alright, well... Yeah, apparently real fast healing. So now, you might be like, Grin, what the heck? We don't have the things. We need to talk to Aitor, unfortunately. So I think if we just fast travel away and... Hi, Alicia. Me here back in post and or editing. So the next step, as soon as you get that message of Aitor being on his feet, surprisingly fast, you can actually go back in the room and it'll still be there. But you need to go to the very, very center of the survival base. So you know the city center? Well, there's the survival base that has a special name that I can never remember. But point being is if you go there, specifically into the bar, you'll find him. And let's do that right now. Oh, by the way, just real quick, before in case some of you guys are wondering, I had the ending that was the most sketchy in terms of fucking over Aitor. So if you have the same thing, you're good. Aitor just wants to get back here and yeah, we'll get to that. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I'm not on screen right now. It is the end of the day, and I look like a mess, but we did find the person. I was a little confused on how it worked, but basically, as soon as you are done curing him, it's weird. When you go there, he'll still be in the world space. So he'll still be like almost sitting down until you come over here. Aitor, my guy.
Aitor? Is that you?
Hello, Pilgrim. This is my son. Oh yeah, this is Aiden.
I think we met when your dad was sick. How's it going, oh yeah?
Get lost.
Great.
Oh yeah.
I won't take any more of your time. I wish you the best, Aitor.
Wait. Remember Lazarus? It's a solid weapon. It's unlikely to be of any use to me anymore. I was supposed to kill Waltz with it. You do it for me.
You can bet I will. Bye, oh yeah.
Get lost.
All right, well that was lovely. I wonder if I was to wait to meet him or do this. If I was a higher world tier, if they would be a higher world tier. Because I'm not sure if I think it'd be cool to kill him with this weapon, but I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to, because it's a fucking shitty, it's going to be level 4, and probably by the time I kill Waltz, it's going to be like, hopefully world tier 7 or something. Hopefully I'm not at the very bottom again, but golly, let's get out here and check out these weapons. I thought I was just like kind of hanging out. Also, I apologize for like this being a video that's like, I'm gonna tell you what the information is, but me, myself, and I actually doesn't know. But you will know if you're watching this, but me, no. Confusing. Anyways, but yeah, look at those. Those look so sick. Oh, it's so cool. Let's go to a place where I can actually appreciate them. Look at these things. They look metal as hell. Oh, they got cool engravings in the sides. Oh, it's so cool. I wish there'd be a way that you can actually look at the weapon itself. But do these things have anything special in it? Yeah, power attack damage, stamina regeneration on power attack, and of course damage at night. Very, very cool. I'm actually, yeah, they have so some weapons I was hoping that they'd be like this way, but like some weapons like this don't have a number attached to them, so they don't have any level 4, level 3, or level whatever. That's because these are like special in-game weapons that kind of balance to whatever your world tier is. I was hoping these ones would be that too, and unfortunately we don't have any craftables, so I don't know if the quest is like a level 4 quest, and yeah, but eventually when they add a new game plus, I bet we'll be able to get these at level 9, and again, there is a trinket that you can buy and equip onto these badass things that actually give you, reset your durability, so you can infinitely carry this thing if you so desire, which I think is pretty damn neat. And again, the fist weapons are insane, but let's go see if they're as crazy as I thought, whereas these ones, right here, this is insane. These are so good, but I wonder if these ones are equally as good and it's just the blade weapons or the fist weapons are just nuts. Here we go. And of course you guys know me, not a big fan of the meta of sneaking and all that. Anyways, yeah, the ones with impact seem to be quite good, but not these ones don't seem to be bad at all. They seem more like cutty. they have less impact, they're more slashy. And again, we can always do this. That did a lot of damage, actually. I'm surprised at how good that damage was. Let's see how they do with wallops, like big ol' hits. Like this. Pretty good. Yeah, and you can do double charge attacks like that. Like to hold charge, pretty good. Yeah, it's kind of easy to line those up. I love it. It seems so metal. Definitely think it's better just to do this. Yeah, you're just a blender with these things. Regardless if it's zombies or anything else. Oh, but you do have stamina to be careful with. Brutal. Very, very happy with them. Okay, we got finally, Jesus Christ, I found somebody. Here we go. Not what I wanted to show, but sure. There we go. All right. Hey, square up. Square up. Come on. Yeah, you can try to dodge. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. So I'm trying to show you guys the OP-ness of the brass knuckles, where basically, even if an enemy blocks through it, you still have such a fast follow-up attack because you can only block one hand. It seems that they just wreck. You know. You know. Ooh. Ah! It was so close. One more. There we go. Easy peasy. Infected murderize. Yeah, so these things, needless to say, pretty good. Really good, I'd say, actually. But that's, I think, every like brass knuckle weapon. I will say I do enjoy. I find this one, because it has like it's blunt. It basically just punches people back, whereas the other one kind of digs into them and it kind of seems slower. Whereas the knockback kind of keeps people like falling right back. These ones cut into somebody, like it feels like they stick almost, which is funny because it kind of makes sense, I guess. But with the brass knuckles, that's their weird weakness. But I do think the other ones have maybe a little bit more damage, maybe. Needless to say, if you ever find knuckle dusters within a store, I think they're a good buy. But these ones are fun that they're from a specific quest. And honestly, I don't know, it's both shitty and interesting that you can miss them. Makes it so that if there ever is a new game plus, there's more than one reason to replay the game for just a story. To also get some cool leveled up weapons, you know? But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate everyone for giving me a single second of their day. I will continue to show you the coolest things in this game, or at least the coolest things I can find. Again, there's some amazing things along the horizon if I just can play a little bit more story. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys do enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you again, and goodbye, my friends.